Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, local Las Cruces realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today. Beautiful overcast today in the east side of Las Cruces towards the mountains. Today I have a really nice home for you. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 3-car garage, 1861 square feet, and actually at $324,000. That is arguably the best 3-car garage price in the entire city of Las Cruces, brand new. Take a look at this neighborhood being built. This is called the Melodies. And there are several different models or different designs out here, but you're seeing a lot of farmhouse looks, a lot of Tuscan looks, but this is the actual beauty we're going to take a look at today. Outside look on this, if you notice, it's going to be really nice tan. You have a little bit darker browns, rock that goes all the way across the bottom. Really nice, clean lit coach lights here that point directly down. Now, another feature that all these homes have in common is they're all pitch rooftops, so no flat roofs here. This is a lot easier to maintenance. On a pitch roof, you have instant gratification. Rain hits it, it rolls right off. When you have a flat roof, quote unquote, you're gonna have, a slight 4-degree grade that's on top of that flat roof that still channels the water off to the side, but it's not as, I would say, as adequate or as efficient as something like one of these that actually has that full pitch. And to me, it's beautiful. I grew up in a pitched home, especially with like shingles. You can also do, like, if you see other pitched homes that have tile and stuff like that, but shingle, 30-year warranty on these, it's fantastic. Now, really high, this is probably a 7-foot garage door. Really high. This is a really cool gable that goes all the way up, and it has these posts that stick out. A gable is a pitch for the front of the home, is what you call a gable. A hip is whenever you actually have, like, let me give you an example of a hip. If you look at that home, the pitch runs across and down towards the front of the home. That's called a hip, and a gable is actually a pitch from the front. So if you see that home over there past that stop sign, you have a hip and gable designs. Just kind of giving you some information as you're out there shopping for new homes. You kind of know the terminology. It took me years to understand all this stuff, but let's go look at this home real quick. So 1861 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautiful brand new home, 2x6 construction, Energy Star rated, pretty much everything, windows, insulation. They do a lot of really cool things. Another thing that they're focusing on is actually filtration of their air, which I think is really cool, especially out in the desert Southwest. I mean, the more you can filter out the air, get the dust out, that's a good thing. So this home has no carpet. We'll actually look at these 2 bedrooms and bathroom first. Now, the builder is called KT Homes. If you ever have any questions about KT, give me a call. They have some really good representation. I always like to thank Joe and Miriam for having us over to tour these homes, because they do build quite a few. This community is at the very end. They literally have one more street remaining where they're building, and then they're about to launch another whole section of this that's even closer to the mountain range. So, I mean, the views have got to be stellar. So, can't wait to see you guys, and congratulations on another beautiful home. So, nice large front bedroom, no carpet, plug-ins all the way around. You got one light in the actual guest bedroom. Got some closets and sliding doors. So it's pretty cool. You got short hang, long hang, a little bit of storage. Really nice floor trim all the way around. I like their grout lines. They seem to have a very talented tile layer. Looks really nice, very nice staggered lay. And this looks to be like a random, almost a random staggered. I mean, this is really pretty stuff. It makes it look a lot more like wood. So it's really good. The more randomness you can put in this is the better. You can tell by the 2x6 build by looking at the windowsill. And then Energy Star windows. Typically Energy Star means they're low E, low emissivity. Means it has either titanium oxide or silver built into the glass. A lot of times these windows do come with a lifetime warranty. I would assume it's the same with this one. So fantastic. You got your heating and cooling vent. You also have your jump duct. And like I've talked before, jump ducts go from room to hallway to room to bathroom to bedroom, and just allows the home to breathe properly. So it gives you a much more even pressurization of the home. So when AC turns on, you don't have slamming doors, whistling, all that fun stuff. First bathroom, 3 centimeter thick granite, dark wood cabinetry, shaker style with satin nickel hardware, satin nickel faucets. You got your frameless mirror, nice light over it. Got your reading room, water saving toilet. You have stacked tile, and this is actually not a random staggered. This is what actual just, like they call it brick lay as well, but this is a very, like a staggered, to give you an idea of what like a floor looks like. We just saw random staggered. If you put this in the floor, it would just be called staggered or brick lay. So goes up, they did some fiddle sticking. You got a really nice obscured window or a frosted window that actually does open. And they are using, it looks like Delta or Moen faucets. Let's see. Oh, they're using Pearl. Okay, it's good. Pearl faucets. Got your soap dish. Really nice bathroom. And then bedroom number 2. Same thing, no carpet. Plenty of plugins. Energy Star window. Pretty high ceilings. I would say these are about 9 feet. This is really nice, actually. This is probably a good, I would say 12 by 11 or 12 by 10. It's pretty good size. I mean, you can fit a much larger or a wider bed this way if you wanted to. And with wireless TVs, you really don't have to worry about the plug-in. You can actually put a TV there. A lot of folks now are using, wireless for their internet on their TV. So streaming Netflix and stuff like that, you can put your TV anywhere. Nice foyer space. So when you come in from the door, you have this nice little circular, this rectangular soffit, and they have rounded corners, hand troweled walls, very light hand troweling, light texture, very light colors that contrast and pop off the floors, which I really, really like. And then you have right here your first vent, and that's actually where you change the filter, is right there. That's one of your returns. There's probably going to be another return down the way, possibly, but maybe not. We'll see. That's what these tours are all about. So here we got a laundry room. You got your low voltage panel for your internet and cable. Got your washer and dryer, hot and cold, 220. It's ready for electric. Attic access. So one of the cool things that this builder does is they actually spray foam the attic decking, so it gives you a really nice thermal block from the outside element. If this was open, you'd be able to see that, but this is an attic space, and it's such a good block that when you go up there, literally it's a 1 or 2 degree difference from the inside of the home to the attic, which is pretty rare. Typically, your insulation is on top of the drywall carried by a netting, which is normal, but these guys go one step further and actually spray foam the actual decking of the roof, which I think is great. And this is probably my favorite part. So at 324, and you're getting a full-blown 3-car garage. That is amazing. So you got your own door here. It's an 8 foot by 7 foot, 16 by 7 foot. You got, let's see, some belt-driven Chamberlains with MyQ technology. Tankless water heater, that's fabulous. So tankless water heater gives you perpetual hot water. It's not instant hot water, contrary to some people's beliefs. It's actually perpetual hot water. That means it just never runs out. You just keep running it and running it and running it, and you never really run out. That's really good to have for big families in the morning getting ready for school, let me tell you. I mean, never running out. You have a plug-in over here, which is great. There's a plug-in actually on the wall on this side as well. So if you want to have other appliances out here, like a fridge or a deep freezer, it's fantastic spacing for that. And then around this way, there's your drip system control, and this controls all the drip system in the front, and it is a Hunter with X-Core, which means it's actually a really nice drip system. It actually can control the back too, so when you install your backyard landscaping, it's ready for it. You don't have to install another secondary system. It's just really, really, one thing about KT is they build a really good home. And at 324, folks, I mean, if you've been in the market in Las Cruces right now and looked at resale at 324, it's pretty brutal. I mean, there's not much out there, and the stuff that is out there, it's could be a little rough. I show homes full time. In fact, when I take a break from the videos, because I have so many bookings and so many appointments, and I show homes, and I mean, I get to see from every price point, from 150,000 up to 3 or 4 million. So coming into a new home in comparison to what I see out there on the market, it's pretty substantial. If you ever get a chance, you're coming down here, want to meet with me, I'll show you what I mean. So really nice big kitchen in here, nice upper cabinets, lower cabinets. You got the straight laid crown molding all the way across. It's got 3 centimeter thick granite. It looks like New Caledonia. Beautiful, beautiful granite, by the way. What I like about it is a lot like quartz. There's not a lot of variations. It's very, it looks the same. I mean, it's a really pretty consistent granite, and I like that. I also like the fissures and the veins too, but to see it like this, it's really pretty if you're trying to get a specific tone in the home. So pendant lights, stainless steel sink, nice faucet with a pull-out. Full extension drawers. This is great, adjustable shelving on the inside of these, and these are soft close. Frigidaire stainless steel appliances. And it is ventilated outside. Every time you see a home like this, make sure it's ventilated outside. That's pretty important. If you're cooking something inside, you really don't want that, that smoke to come back into the house. That gets a little annoying. Plug-ins, you got a Java station kind of matching all of this. You got upper and lower cabinetry. You got your granite riser, stainless steel sink. You got your dishwasher down here. And then a really, really generous walk-in pantry. And when I mean generous, I'm talking pretty nice. This is pretty big. So you could definitely fit a good amount of groceries up in here. And again, no carpet, beautiful wood look tile, random staggered lay. You got your living room over here, great room, kind of open to the kitchen, but off to the side. Got lots of plug-ins. There's a part of the actual filtration of the air in this home, so that brings in air, and there's an air purifier inside the HVAC system itself, and that's part of it. Can't wait to actually get a little bit more educated on that. So more vents, heating and cooling, lots of lights, got a nice fan that matches the hardware, satin nickel color, picture window going out to the backyard. And then this is where you would put like a little table if you wanted to. You could always eat at the island, but to have a table here, and then you have a nice exit door that goes out to the backyard. We're gonna look at that at the end. Let's look at this master suite. Nice soffit transition, I like that. Master suite's pretty large. Again, no carpet, random staggered tile, wood look tile again. You got plug-ins all the way around. You got your fan, and a door to the master bathroom. You would think that's a common thing, but a lot of builders out there, even resale homes, don't have doors that go from the master bedroom to the master bathroom. So to see that, in a new home is pretty good. So first thing you see when you walk in is you're going to see a walk-in shower, very large, I would say 4 by 6. Got your faucet, you got your gray stacked tile again in staggered lay. You got fiddle sticking around the frosted window, and then of course you got your glass door here, and this can open up much larger. Nice flooring too. I really like the different kind of shapes and sizes on the floor. It's really, really nice. They call them deco tile. They're about that big. A lot of times builders will cut from this or cut from that to make squares. They actually put a deco down here that already came in its own shape. That's fabulous. Nice deep linen closet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. And then over here you got your reading room. Another water-saving toilet. And then right behind you guys, there's a really nice vanity. So you got 2 sinks, under-mounted rectangular sinks, satin nickel faucets, 3 centimeter thick granite all the way around with the riser. Got your darker cabinetry that's matched the other bathroom and the kitchen with the satin hardware on the cabinets already, drawers and doors. You got your shower towel or your towel rack, and then you got your hand towel racks over here. It's fabulous. And then a nice walk-in closet. This is pretty good size. I'd say probably 6 by 12, maybe 5.5. Plenty of space in here, long hang on both sides, short hang there, and then you got cubbies and storage. Everything in the home, all the lighting is LED, so no incandescent or fluorescent lighting in the entire house. I really like seeing two windows that operate in the master suite in case you want some fresh air. This does come with a screen, that's fantastic. So not a humongous backyard, but definitely very manageable. I mean, you can definitely put some stuff back here, a small pool, a garden, maybe a tool shed, some stuff for the kids. Beautiful rock walls all the way around. That's a signature piece of all the Las Cruces homes, seeing all those rock walls. Everybody comments about them like, gosh, how come you guys do rock walls and not brick? I mean, we love the rock walls, don't do brick. It's like, well, I don't think we will. We did brick, I think, I say the last time I saw a brick community has been at least about 10 years. They had some brick walls. They didn't look bad, but I mean, it doesn't have the same characteristics and flow, and especially the color variations you get in the rock as you do with the current rock walls. So nice covered patio, 2 columns, it's not bad. LED lights. And we're about to get our monsoon season, folks, so soon we'll be doing videos in the rain, which is really nice. Right now it's the end of June, and let me tell you, it gets a little warm out there. Well, folks, I think I'll end the video here. Remember, this home, 1861 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 3-car garage. This home is located in the Melodies on the east side of Las Cruces on the mesa towards the mountain. If you have any questions about real estate, including homes like these, give me a call today. Thank you so much.